Thank you for being here. My name is Ayla Nova, and it is truly an honor to share the practice of Yoga Nidra with you. In this session, we connect with the newness of the moon, settling the body and nervous system as we turn toward the light that already exists within us. As you prepare, I invite you to become curious about the state of rest you may be moving through right now. I have created the 5 states of rest quiz to help you better understand the patterns showing up in your body, emotions, beliefs, and relationship with rest. To discover your state of rest, take the quiz through the link in the show notes below. Wherever you are, take a moment to arrive, not only physically, but energetically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Arrive here in your body. You are home here. While you prepare, I want to share that applications for the 2026 Nova Nidra Teacher Training are now closed. If you're listening now and feel called to deepen your relationship with this practice, perhaps even sharing it with others one day, the waitlist is now open for both the teacher training and the Peace and Rest program. You can, again, find those links below. Make yourself comfortable, creating a space that feels grounded and sacred. And when you're ready, lie down with your spine in alignment. Rest your legs comfortably apart and allow your arms to settle naturally by your sides, placing your hands skyward or onto your heart or belly. Chin slightly tucked, elongating the back of the neck. The new moon offers a night without reflected light. The sky becomes darker, quieter, and what is usually illuminated disappears from view. And yet, perhaps the darkness reveals something important. The light has not disappeared. In the absence of the moon's glow, the stars become easier to see. And perhaps the same is true within us. There are these moments when we cannot yet see the path ahead. And still somewhere within us, there's already this knowing of where we need to lead. Tonight, you are invited to rest beyond who you are becoming and sense who you became, the version of you who crossed the threshold, who lived in the days that you have not yet lived, who learned that you are still learning and can look back at this moment with a deeper knowing. Dr. Joe Dispenza writes, "Your future isn't something you find, it's something you create." So tonight, maybe we can experience the future as though somewhere within you it has already happened. If your eyes have not already closed, gently lower or allow them to close completely, letting your awareness turn inward. There is nothing else you need to do, nowhere else you need to be. You may drift into sleep and still receive the benefits of this practice. And if you wish to remain present, affirm within yourself now, "I will remain rested and aware." Repeat it now. "I will remain rested and aware." Now take a deep breath in and release with a gentle sigh. Another time, deep breath in and a gentle sigh, letting it all out. You are supported by the earth beneath you, held by the space around you, and accepted in this moment just as you are. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Let the ocean of breath flow in and out of your body. Bringing awareness to how it enters and exits as you feel your whole body resting here. Simply observe. Observe your whole experience, releasing any judgment, any preconceived notions, inviting yourself into the present moment. Become fully aware of the possibility that it is safe for you in this moment to enter into a non-reactive state. Each experience fleeting, without any clinging or holding. And if you start to sense any sensations throughout the body, allow yourself to rest in the awareness, trusting that not all sensations will be pleasant, and that's okay. You can witness them, observe them, and begin to expand your capacity to remain with them. You have made the choice to remain still. If anything gets too loud, too painful, you're always welcome to rest onto your side. Now sense yourself begin to surrender into the space around you. Notice if there's anything that you're still holding on to. Anything you're struggling to let go of, to release, to let be. And scan your body from head to toe, becoming aware of any tension you may be holding from your day. And now let your awareness travel towards the clearing between the brows. Draw your attention to this space. Place your focus here, the mind's eye, the home of your intrinsic wisdom, insight, and intuition. This is where your Sankalpa awakens, more powerful than any wish or desire. The Sankalpa is an I or I am declaration to self that resonates deeply, existing in every plane of your reality. If the message remains unclear, see how some of the following Sankalpas land with you. For trust, I trust. I am supported. I belong. For clarity, I know the way. I see clearly. I am guided. For creativity, I am inspired. I am open. I create. Or perhaps simply, I am. In your mind's eye, repeat your Sankalpa internally 3 times with conviction. Allow yourself to surrender deeply into this state of rest. We will return to your Sankalpa again before the closing of practice. You are now entering into Annamaya Kosha, the rotation of consciousness. As your attention travels through your physical body, sense your edges begin to melt into spaces of comfort, ease, and well-being. Surrender to your stillness, allowing my voice to become your voice as you move through the awareness of your physical body. Aware of your right hand thumb, aware of your right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, the back of the hand, the palm of the hand, the whole right hand, awareness traveling up the right arm, shoulder, collarbone, pit of the throat, pit of the throat, pit of the throat, center of the heart, center of the torso, space below the navel, pubic bone, the right hip, the right leg, knee, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, whole right side of the body, whole right side of your being, whole right side of yourself. Rotate your consciousness now to the left hand thumb, left hand thumb, left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, back of the hand, palm of the hand, the whole left hand, whole left arm, left shoulder, pit of the throat, pit of the throat, pit of the throat, center of the chest, center of the core, space below the navel, pubic bone, the left hip, left leg, past the knee to the ankle, to the left foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, the whole left side of your body, whole left side of your being, whole left side of yourself. Awareness landing at the crown of your head. You are relaxing, sensing pure sensation as sensation travels across your forehead, to your temples, brows, the eyes, the nose. Sense both cheekbones, the right ear, the left ear. Awareness of both your ears. The jawline, sensing the lower lip, the upper lip, both lips, your whole face melting into sensation, along your shoulders, down your arms, traveling the awareness of sensation into your fingertips, the sphere of awareness in both palms of your hands. And float this awareness back and forth through your arms, across your chest, back and forth. Until eventually the awareness lands at the throat, a sphere of awareness at the chest, at the belly, at the pelvis, melting into the sensation of your whole torso. Aware of your hips, sensation traveling through your legs, to your feet, and float your awareness from the tips of your toes to the top of your head, Tips of your toes to the top of your head. Tips of your toes to the top of your head. Stretching your awareness toward your fingers, your toes, to the top of your head. Sensing your whole body in full awareness. Your whole body senses itself. Whole body. Whole being. Whole self. You are now moving through pranamaya kosha, the energetic body. As you shift your awareness to prana, the vital life force, you are not only connecting to your breath, but to the rivers of energy that flow freely through you. Allow your breath to flow through these channels freely. Aware as you breathe in. Aware as you breathe out. Aware as you breathe in. And aware as you breathe out. As you observe your breath, notice a slight, subtle pause between the inhale and the exhale. On your next inhale, land the sound so gently onto the pause. And on your next exhale, when you discover the pause again, repeat the sound hum. Inhale so, exhale hum. Inhale so, exhale hum. Inhale so, and exhale hum. Continue to repeat this mantra. So hum. So hum. So hum. You will be called back in a few moments. Remain present with your breath and the mantra. Release the mantra. Let it fade and fade and fade, leaving only you to remain. And as you connect with yourself, allow your awareness to expand into every edge of your body. As you enter into Manamaya Kosha, the mental and emotional body. Begin to invite into your awareness a state of being that is responsive, releasing any reaction and simply observing all that arises without judgment as you experience trust. Notice what appears within your awareness when you experience trust. Is there an image, a mental movie? Can you sense it in a location of your body? Perhaps it has a color, a shape, a memory, an emotion, a belief. What arises when you experience trust? Trust. Trust. Release. Release any story or unfolding and return to a space of neutrality within. A place where you are neutral and unaffected. Now begin to expand your awareness to what you sense within yourself without judgment. When you experience control, what does control feel like in your body? Does it have a color, a shape, a sensation? How does control arrive within your body? Becoming aware of the memories, the beliefs, the emotions. What arises when you experience control? Control. Control. Release the control and return to a sense of trust. And then control. And now trust. Returning to control. Again, trust. And allow them to oscillate back and forth until eventually you can sense control and trust existing simultaneously. Begin to let it dissolve into neutrality. From this neutral space, truly letting go as you bring your awareness to the mind's eye, inviting a dreamlike quality to expand your senses, allowing your peripheries to extend to the horizon of your internal mind. Allow for the colors, the shapes, the images to roll through the mind without attaching to any one thought or experience. Footprints in the sand. A black moon overhead. A door already open. Warmth in your chest. A familiar place you have never seen. A mountain's reflection in still water. Hands resting with certainty. The arrivals, arrivals, arrivals. An empty road at night. A feeling of recognition. The key already in your hand. Your name carried on the wind. A life seen from afar. The moment after the right decision. Light appearing on the horizon. A remembrance. A remembrance. A remembrance. Now invite your awareness to sense the open space above you. The moon is dark tonight. It is not absent or missing. It is simply unseen. And within that darkness, notice the possibility. Imagine yourself moving gently forward in time. Simply witnessing a version of you that has continued to grow from this moment. Continue moving more forward, more forward, more forward. Notice where you are in this future space. Sense who you became. How this future version of yourself moves through the world. Witness how you breathe, how you stand, aware of the sensations in your body. Notice if you can see a smile on your face. Aware of the emotions in your body. Noticing what became softer, clearer. Witness yourself completely embodied in this future state. You do not have to see this image perfectly. Perhaps you sense a feeling, a quality, a way of being. Let yourself recognize the parts of you that you experience in the future that are already presently within you. Allow for your future self to not be separate from you. Notice that as you witness these future qualities, that they can begin to be sensed here. Already alive somewhere within you. Rather than waiting to become this person someday, invite one small part into your body now. Perhaps groundedness, courage, softness, clarity, joy, creativity, simplicity, gratitude, trust. Let your body experience what it would be like to live from that place, even for this moment. To meet your life as your future meets theirs. The new moon is here to remind you that your beginning is often invisible. Before something takes form, it exists in darkness. And perhaps tonight, you do not need to know exactly where you are going. You are simply being invited to embody a little more of who you became, to embody what you desire. Rest in the spaciousness beyond. Inviting you to let rest, peace, and presence be here. And from this place, feel your Sankalpa arise again. Let it land at your heart and rise to the mind. Repeat your Sankalpa now 3 times as a vow carried. It is a time to gently return now from your journey, trusting your Sankalpa has landed within to be expressed around you. Sense your body fully supported here. Noticing the sounds trickle back towards the ears. Aware of the air, how it rests on your skin. Feeling the breath nourishing into your body as the peace you experience remains on your face. Connecting to your heart, beating with love, life, and acceptance. You are loved just as you are. The practice of Yoga Nidra is complete. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. As you return, allow your first movements to be gentle. And if you wish to sleep, you may drift off to sleep. Otherwise, flutter the fingers, the toes, rotate the ankles and the wrists, and slowly begin to blink your eyes open. In your own time, guide yourself to a comfortable seated position where you can reflect, meditate, journal, or extend gratitude. Thank you for being here. It always means the world to me to read your comments and insights. Your support does not go unnoticed. So be sure to follow, subscribe, like, and share Yoga Nidra and beyond so that you can help me extend these practices to those who need deep rest. And I send a special thank you to the Yoga Nidra community who make these practices possible. If you have not already done so, join today and receive exclusive Yoga Nidra practices, self-inquiry, and of course, learn more about the 5 states of rest through transformational workshops. Go to novanidra.com to learn more. Rest well, be well. Namaskar.